Now we can start animating an object, moving it, alright? So I'm gonna open Max. We are here on top view. I'm gonna create a sphere. Radius of 20. It has 40 centimeters. I want it to start from this point. And I want it to move over here in 3 seconds. How can I make to move it from here to here in 3 seconds? Let's do it. First, we place it over here. And then we're gonna enable something called auto key. Because when I move the object and release it, it creates a key. And then we just gonna something that I want to ask you now. Is for this thing called default and out. You change to linear mode. What does it mean? To do it, just select this one, because by default it comes this way. So just change to linear mode. What is that? It's gonna create a linear animation, that is, without acceleration or deceleration, in a continuous speed. That's what it means. Alright, so you selected the continuous mode, activated auto key, and I want set key. And here in set key, I want, in this place, when the timeline is in the frame 0, I want to set a key. Done. As you notice, we got a colorful thing here in the back. That is a key. Select the object again. Then 3 seconds, 3 times 24, 72. So I go to the frame 72. Move the object over here. And as I already dropped it, and as auto key is on, it has already created a frame. So check this out. From 0 to 72, it moved the space I wanted. Let's work in 72, and when it reaches this point, it's not gonna stop. I go to time configuration, I'm gonna make it 72, alright? This is not necessary, but I want you to do, just for you to get used to changing the settings. Look how cool. We have an animation from here to here in 72. If you want to see it animated without having to slide, but it's not 100% in real time, because it depends on your video card. It depends on the texture you are using. It's gonna try to do in real time, but that's not guaranteed. I'm gonna show you later how to preview it in real time. But for now, for what we need, you can press play and you're gonna see the objects moving from one side to the other. So you have just animated an object. Alright? But I want to advance by telling you something. You can delete keyframes if you want to. For example, we created 2 keyframes, one in 0 and one in 72. To select them, it is the same as selecting any objects over here. You do this way to select. Here too, you selected the object. And in the timeline, you can open and select one here, another one there. So if I want to delete both, I just select them and press delete. Or if I want, select one and with the right button, choose delete selected keys. So I can delete. Sometimes you animated. Let's go. Auto key. I want it from here. You need to select it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. From here, in 72, I want it to be here. Done. Oh no. I want it to be further away. So you got 2 options. You can delete this key and create another one. Or as the auto key is on, you can just release it again. It's gonna save a new key on top of the other one. Then, the animation has changed. If auto key is enabled and move the object, it's gonna redo the key. Check it out. It went to the other side, instead of going straight. Got it? If I wanted to start on the other side, look what happens. From here to here. So, whenever you have the auto key enabled, be careful when moving the object. Otherwise, it's gonna delete your last keyframe, and it's gonna save a new one on top. Alright? So you already know how it works in linear way. I'm gonna do one more thing. Delete auto key I'm gonna delete these frames. Here in delete select the keys. Alright? And there's no more animation, because I deleted the keyframes, okay? I'm gonna put the sphere in 0, 0, and 0. So we have just seen how to animate an object with move and use an auto key, and this one too. In the next class, I want to talk about acceleration and deceleration.